Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Anwan Big G Glover, Washingtonian, and I'm on the Southside with Lonnie Bee.
Hey! Southeast, South, South, welcome to the South Side. South, South, welcome to the South Side. South, we about to take a ride. Nice to see y'all up here on the South Side. Hey! Southeast, South, South, welcome to the South Side. South, South, welcome to the South Side. South, Southeast. Hey, we ride through the city with the girls looking pretty. The guys like to party, looking good, no diddy. Welcome to Southeast when we the real celebrities. Barry is the mayor with the city key. We about to chop it up in Southeast with Lonnie Bee. Hey! Southeast, South, South, welcome to the South Side. South, South, welcome to the South Side. South, we about to take a ride. Nice to see y'all up here on the South Side. Hey! Southeast, South, South, welcome to the South Side. South, South, welcome to the South Side. We about to take a ride.
I'm wearing some Balenciagas right here. I got them as a gift for a fashion show when I was in Seattle. The sweatpants and the top track jacket is from my Congo player Sauce with Backyard Band, No Taste, and then the hat is this Crown Caps. It's a guy out of New York City. He used to work on the set of The Wire with me back in the day.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Lonnie B, and I'm live right here with Welcome to the South Side with Big G.
What's up? What's
the
up?
man of DC.
What's up, dog? What's up?
Hey, Big G. Yes, now Big G is the lead vocalist, lead rapper of Backyard Band. I ain't gonna say vocalist because he had vocalists, so I'm gonna say lead, which I say front line.
Yeah, lead mic.
Lead mic of Backyard Band. Now, for those of them that are out there that don't know what Backyard Band is, it's our go-go culture here, and they're a go-go band. So tell them, what is go-go?
Man, go-go is a mixture of percussion. You know what I mean? You got keyboards, guitars, and it's a rhythm beat. Like if you ever like listen to like the anthem rhythmic drum, that's what you can like really put it into. Like you gotta really a lot of people look at it on YouTube and be like, oh, that's go-go. You really gotta come and experience it. Mm-hmm. But go-go is a mixture of congos, the drum, like I said, bass guitar, lead guitar, keyboardist, vocals on the front line. You got a singer. You got a second mic, which is like for the people out in the world, it's like rap. You know what I mean? We could put different lyrics in, some covers, some original, but it goes like that. Most basically like that line.
Mm-hmm. So what would you say to someone who says that go-go isn't original because y'all always sampling other people's songs?
Well, go-go is original, and if you know anything about the history of go-go, back in the day when they had like Salt and Pepper, all those Kid and Play, a lot of that was like go-go swing. It was like influenced by go-go music, all the way down with Rock the Bells with LL with the Roller Toms. You know what I mean? So if you look at that, that's the history of that. And with like what was Treble Funk was sampled over 1,000 times. With hip hop artists using Chuck Brown beats. You know what I mean? Like that with Nelly, It's Getting Hot Here. So we like around the world. Beyonce Crazy in Love, Anne Marie. You know what I mean? So go-go has always been influenced in hip-hop. A lot of people really don't tell the story, but they did a few documentaries, but we got some stuff to really let them know. But like the viewers out there across the world that's going to watch this, like go-go has a lot of influence in hip-hop music, original music. We play a lot of original music. Also with that Overnight Scenario, with R.E., with that 5 and 6 in the morning
in the Pancake House.
So we got a lot of history. It's just like we haven't really structured it and put it together where we could be like, hey, here we are. And then when the mayor made our music go-go official, the official music of DC, we've been getting that light. And then with that Don't Mute DC, when they try to shut our music down on Florida Avenue.
Now speak on that, G. Now when they try to shut the music down, Don't Mute DC, why was that all, in the
gentrification? Yeah. Like the gentrifiers come in, buy them pretty condos on top of the buildings, banks and all that. They wasn't too familiar with our music. So it was a guy that bought a condo, one of them expensive condos, and he was coming from work. You know, when some people come from work, they got like deadlines they got to do. And that music pumped there from that Metro PCS. It was bumping, pumping. And then he was like, every day I come in from work, I just hear this music, this noise. That's not noise. It's culture. It's our music, our culture, our sound.
Right.
Washington, D.C. So that put a big thing in, and they try to put a petition to shut the music down, and that's when it went viral.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't working.
Nothing.
They couldn't mute
You
DC.
can't mute it. Them Moten and Natalie, they
Uh-huh.
put that piece together, and then all us came together. Black Alley, RE, Junkyard, TCB, TOB, all the bands, everybody was out there, and it was a beautiful
movement.
thing. And I think that we needed that though. Sometimes the bad turned to good, and that it was good because it gave us big exposure. That year, the BET Awards, Sugar Bear and Funk performed, and that was a groundbreaking performance with Taraj and them, and that was beautiful.
Right. You know what I like about you, Big G? You give love to all bands. You
see them put one of them around the whole world because it's not just about Backyard.
Yeah,
it's about all of us because you could come in this city any given day and go see anybody and they'll give you what you want.
Right.
Whether you like it the bounce beat way, whether you like it the grown and sexy way, whether you like it the RE hard way, whether you like it the Backyard way, New Impressions way,
yeah,
man, Junkyard, TOB, TCB, man, everybody, we all have something to give. You got Serious Company with Scooby and them, they give you everything from top to bottom. You got all the bands, Miss Kim, she get up there and do her thing, Sweet Thing, my singer. You know what I mean? You got a new band that's out that I really like, Top 5. They do a real good job too. So it's like we got all these different bands and this genre of music that it's just like a milk pot. You can come in and get any kind of music any day.
Right. Do you feel that love in return that you be giving?
Nah.
You know?
Nah. But it's okay though. My mama told me better. You know what I mean? Everybody not gonna show you love.
Right.
And I had a talk where we just played at Capital One. I had a talk with Donnell Floyd, Scooby, Dirk from Vibe.
So is Donnell retired or what?
No.
What Donnell doing?
He got plus play. He's doing that thing, and he's an amazing writer.
Man,
he plays that saxophone. So I just get a lot of pointers from him too, because he one of OGs. So you know what I mean? I sit and talk to him, and he give me a lot of pointers. Even when I go to the left sometime, he got to pull me back in. So sometimes I can get a little mad.
Right.
And then I express my feelings in the wrong way. But we still all learn. Every day you learn something new.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah. But it's that's how it is to me, Lonnie. You know, I don't really get all the love all the time. But it's some of
Do
it
it
that
make
give
you
me
feel
love.
some type of way though?
It used to. It used to, but I just say that they not showing love because it's something inside of them that they don't really want to like really express it or say it. And I don't know what it is.
Jealousy.
Jealousy, because I love everybody.
Right,
You know what I mean? Not, you know, a lot of times coming up and GoGo, it's a lot of competition, and then it's the women. I might have touched one of their women back in the day or something.
Oh, gee.
It might have been something like that, or it might, you never know. You know what I mean? You might have looked better than that person that day. And then I'm a people person, Lonnie. I'm always outside.
Yeah.
Everybody can touch me and see me, and a lot of them artists that's in them bands don't come outside.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? You can catch me in the grocery store, the shoe store, walking, exercising. You catch me outside all the time.
Right.
Except I don't sell rocks and stuff like that no more. So you can't catch me out there doing that. But
Right.
other than that, yeah. But it's, I'm outside. I'm in the public all the time. And I could really run for a council seat or one, but I don't want to be no politician.
But gee, should you be outside like that? Because you just bigger than GoGo. Because you do TV shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas be jealous and hating. So you got
that's all I know though, like, but you know what I mean? I be right, you know what I mean, and my people be there, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's like people, man, they beat the horns at me, all of that. The bus drivers, man, UPS workers. Gee, what's up, Mo? We love you, Slim. And you know, it's just that love of the city. Like, you know what I mean? You can get it anywhere.
I feel you.
And it'll happen to you anyway, though.
Yeah,
If it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Yeah, I feel you on that. So what's your dedication to GoGo? How long you been in?
Man, I've been in it for a long time. It's like I was telling the dude the other day, and when we was down there with Donnell Floyd, I used to bring GoGo Mickey and Foot's equipment in the black hole and get put right back out because I was a little kid. I couldn't get in. So I used to watch Foot's Mercedes Benz used to be parked on the corner of Morton Street. That red junk, candy apple red with them hammers. I used to watch his car for nobody break in the joint. So I've been at GoGo all my life, and that's all I know. I really love GoGo, but it's like.
Hold on, now when you say Foot, you talking about R.E. Drummer?
R.E. Drummer,
Okay,
first, yeah. There was was murder.
Yeah.
And you know, Fuss was he always used to say, same thing Lonnie say, man, it's half the time G don't know what the hell he's saying. But I got better though. And Fuss used to be like that. Man, my younger don't know what he's saying.
You seen that video?
Uncle.
You seen that video?
Yeah, my uncle would say, G be up that joke, man. What, you don't know what the hell G said sometimes, but we gonna rock with it. I'm saying it's like if Fuss used to be like this, man. My younger, he developing himself,
right?
Man, just give him a chance.
Right.
Fuss was the first one used to be like this, let him get on the mic. And I think his last show, East Side, that I played on, and I'm still trying to get that CD that I rocked on, and then that was his last show. But he used to always let me in, no matter where it was. Him and Mickey always accepted me as a little dirty little kid.
Right.
When they had one pair of jeans and probably 2 pair of shoes.
What year was that?
I don't remember.
Damn,
that was a long time. That's when the Black Hole was a celebrity hole. It wasn't even called a Black Hole yet.
Damn.
Yeah, I was a little kid. Yeah, but I was a little dust bag. But I was just trying to be out there. We had a band around Warren Street called the Mighty Young Ones.
Okay.
Well, Backyard wasn't in existence yet.
And this was your first band you was
first
ever
band,
in?
Mighty Young Ones, around 640 Morton Street. And I was trying to be that person. And I was always outside. I'm on one of the videos like this. Yeah, man, every Friday up the Black Hole, Mickey be rocking, Funk be rocking. Man, I was just up the Black Hole, just outside, a little dusty little kid. But it's the culture, man. I've been in it for a long time.
Right. So who's your inspiration?
My favorite, Bugs from Junkyard on the Southside. Nobody is better than Bugs.
Damn, Bugs still kicking it?
Yeah, he like that.
Yeah,
he just had a birthday. Yep, he just had a birthday. They had it at Bethesda Blues and so I couldn't make it because I had like 2 shows that day. But I wanted to make it. He's an entertainer.
No, he is.
Yeah, I watched him.
Bud used to rock the shit out the RFK Stadium shows.
Crush him. Come up there, take his shirt off,
all
cut his hair,
speakers and shit.
Speakers, and he's still doing that. He just was on the speaker. I said, man, don't fall off that goddamn stool. Because he had some goddamn dress. I say, Bud, boy, he dressed up like shit, but he still got on the speaker. And he always is himself. His identity always, and then they do all them damn steps like New Edition.
Yeah, they do.
They're doing 100 steps a show. Yeah. He's still in shape and all that, but it's beautiful. Bugs is my inspiration, and that he made it like made me want to be in the band.
Right.
And R.E. Also, with Junkyard first, and then Essence was my favorite.
Oh, that's what's up.
And I love you love the Trouble Funks. My brother just the Trouble.
Right.
My sister loved the Little Benny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was in my household every day. GoGo was played every single day, from top to bottom, till my mother come on and she throw on the OJs, the Whispers, Lionel Richie and stuff like that, Dionne Warwick. We always was a musical family. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
What keep Backyard together? Because you don't never hear no shit about Backyard.
Just family.
Like breaking up or none of that shit.
And I just made a post last week, man. People want us to break up, but we cannot.
Yeah, that's right.
We've been together since little kids. EB, we was in junior high, elementary, get together. He a little older than me, but then we got you got Buggy, Sauce, all us like a jail. Then you got Wincy. You know what I mean? Wink, he was the one to keep me in line.
Okay.
Like, slow down.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're going to end up 100 years or you're going to end up dead.
Right.
Slow up. And we always vowed to never put our business in the street.
Yeah, that's what's
We
up.
vowed never to let a lady come between us as family. And we stuck to our guns. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might hear a little bit, oh, they was arguing or whatever. But my main thing is like we're a machine. You is better than your last show.
That's right.
Family, one music, one sound. Nobody's bigger than nobody.
That's right.
Nobody in that band. I'm not nothing without my band.
Right.
And I don't think my band would be nothing without me.
Right.
But we work together as a strong unit. We stick together. We got 1 million original songs, but the radio won't play them. And they say they do the cover, so when we throw a cover out there, they play that cover quick.
Yeah.
And that's what people don't be understand. Oh, they ain't got no original music, man. We'll blow you off your feet. Much music, original music we have. But we just stick together, Lonnie. We love one another. I ain't saying we perfect. I ain't saying we don't go through stuff, because I cuss their ass out. And I just told my band the other day, I know I get on y'all nerves sometimes, but thank y'all for loving me. Right. Let's keep this goddamn train moving.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's different about Backyard now than the 90s?
I was crazy. I was jumping off stage. I fight people. You know what I mean? I got shot on stage. I was a wild kid.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was a wild kid.
That was in the club. That was a scurry ass time.
Yeah, I was just wild, man. I was, jumping on people, girls, and all kind of stuff, man. You know what I mean? I was just wild, but you learn. But I'm lucky to be here. I still got bullets everywhere, man. I got bullets all over me. I've been shot in my nuts, everything. I've been shot in my back, my ass, legs. I got a rod in my leg, but I'm still here. And I tell the motherfucker,
You a motherfucking alley
I tell,
cat.
yeah, no. And I tell people, I say, man, listen, I'm glad to be living. I'm glad to not to be paralyzed in a wheelchair, nothing. I've been hit with a pump, and then you see all the little marks on my hand.
Damn.
They said I wasn't gonna be able to do this with my hand again. You know what I mean? I had went through the therapy and all that. And Mr. Akins, Bankingham grandfather, told me to play though.
Right.
And he said, just do this every day, no matter what, until that hand come back, because my hand was like this.
Right.
But that joint eventually came back. Just kept working it. But yeah, I got bullets all over, like in and out right here. Still got one in Lars right there. Right there.
Damn, man.
Yeah,
Man, you got to be careful out here, G.
Yeah, that was long. That was that.
Yeah.
But it's even a little worse now. But I got a lot of respect in the street, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you gonna always have your haters.
Yeah.
But if a motherfucker don't like you from 30 years ago, it's something wrong. It's something eternal. You didn't touch somebody today and want you.
Yeah.
Something happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What is it?
Right.
Shit, man.
So do y'all practice? Because y'all always working, man.
Okay, so we were practicing Lonnie twice a week. Now we only practice on Wednesdays.
Okay.
So we practice on Wednesdays, and when we don't practice, I get upset.
Right.
So, I got to run between, I'll be having the cast. So if I had to put something on tape, to send it to New York, I got to send it to Atlanta, because a lot of stuff going on in Atlanta right now. They're shooting a lot of shows. So if I have to shoot, I do my casting in my band practice, because there's a studio in there, and I go on the black screen or the green screen, and I put my joint on tape, and they email it back to my people, my agent, my management on that side, because my agency cut me off. So I send the email, and then we get right to it. Or they already working on 2 or 3 songs, then I'll be like, I'm coming on that side. She got the little room where it's the silent proof, and I get it done. Or I get in there early and do it before the band start playing, because the noise audience.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when can we see Big G back on TV?
Man, so it's a series we get ready to shoot called Trips, and I want everybody to be excited about that, because I'm the lead in that.
Okay.
And we're gonna do that, and it's about me and my 3 brothers.
Okay.
In Washington D.C., how we grew up, and it's embedded with the music of GoGo. Finally, a series with the GoGo in it. Also, if you familiar with Transitions with Hannibal Adonis, I play Adonis Blackwell, Big Wax from around 37. He in it. It's a bunch of people in the city in it.
Oh,
it's gonna be real, but we already been shooting.
Who filming that?
Coop
Coop
shooting that. Yeah.
Okay.
Coop, and then Hannibal is the executive producer.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to have my signature on that joint, but they ain't even signed my joint in there yet.
Oh, okay.
Producer and director, because I got some skill. I remember the early set I go on Lonnie, I just asked him, I don't need I'm gonna leave my trailer there for when it's time for me to eat. I just want a shadow and I can learn on set. So I've been learning so much stuff.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of stuff I don't jump on in the city, because as far as the continuity part of it, and you have to have script supervisors, you have to have a set advisor, everything has to be set. Because when your viewer, if you lose your viewer that one time, it's over. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to put my visual on something they're not serious about.
Right. You right about that too, because I just shot a movie too. It don't come out till July 29th.
Right.
It's called Dying to Be Famous, and I shot it in Miami.
Right.
That's some hard shit, G.
I keep trying to tell them, so
That's
I gotta know.
That
so
movie shit is hard.
So I gotta know your shit too.
Yeah.
As well as my lines.
Exactly.
And I keep trying to tell people, I want to be an actor. I say, man, just research. Do a little research.
Yeah, it's hard. That's
12 a days and all that shit. Like, I used to lead an opera. Mm-hmm. And Winks here drive me straight to Silvercut Studios in New York at Queensbridge to shoot The Deuce on HBO.
For real?
So after my break time, I still be trying to shadow and learn everything on set. Mm-hmm. And then I had to go to sleep in the van on my way all the way back home. Yeah. Go back to hit the GoGo and shoot right back up. And sometimes I might jump on Amtrak. But I really like for my homie to pull me up, because I can go to my deli, get my sandwich, get what everything I need.
That's that dedication.
That dedication. You know what I mean? I documented all that. So when my documentary come out, we're going to show them what it really is about. But acting is hard, man. You got to get a study. It's a challenge. Then you got to be on point with that. You got to study. You got to, dang, you ain't even answer the phone, man. I'm in study mode right now. At the GoGo, Lonnie, at halftime, some people say, I be studying. I put my headphones on and I be reading, because I want to be on point. I don't want to never have a director, me tell the director, throw me my line.
Yeah.
I seen the biggest motherfucker say, throw me my line. I said, yo, you motherfucking serious. All that motherfucking money you getting, you talking about throw me my line. Ain't nowhere in the world. Yeah. And they big boys ain't ever getting that paper. And I heard him say, "Throw me my line." And
Right.
then I say, Michael K. Williams, the late Michael K. Williams, he say, "Never let a motherfucker tell you throw your line. You got to knock that shit down. You got to knock a home run.
Right.
Make them know that you are built for this shit."
That's right.
So I've been just trying to take it in the stride. And I stopped really telling people what I'm on. I just let a motherfucker say, "I seen you on that joint."
Yeah.
Because you know I was on the Biggie movie, but they cut my part.
Oh, for
I
real?
played Snoop.
Which
I wanted
one?
to delete it soon. The
Because
Biggie
you know
movie.
he did two. The one Puffy and them did?
Nah, the big one. The big
Oh, okay,
one
okay.
with the big boy that looked just like
Oh,
him.
yeah.
So I was on the deleted scenes
Okay.
because they did not pay Snoop for his visual.
Oh,
So they couldn't use that part.
oh,
I was
okay.
mad as a mother.
I know you would have been mad because that shit was
I
big.
cried like shit on that.
That I know
I'm
you
like,
would.
man, I still get a check for that junk.
That's good,
To this
though.
day,
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So, do you see yourself retiring from GoGo?
And that's a hard thing. People in my family ask me that all the time. I don't know, Lonnie, if I go as long as Chuck did, because like that's in that realm.
How long
of
Chuck went?
Probably went to like 70 something.
Yeah.
Right after when he passed. But it's like he was built for that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like I love it so much. I want to groom somebody else.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's all these things that I got and the slew that I'm getting ready to do. I want to be able to do it and have my legacy, but I don't want to go out where, you sick.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Things I want to go out on top. I want to go out and say, I did this. Hey, I'm passing the torch. Or I'm doing this. It's a young backyard or the young front yard band or something like that. Or we doing it, but we got to keep the culture going. That's why I always tell Lil Chris from T.O.B., make sure that you got your band members that love you and they going to play it for you. And they going to love it as much as you love it. Because if you got some people that love that shit more than you do, it'll never fail. It'll never die. And that's what's up with my band. We love this shit. Every one of us love it. They get tears in their eyes and all that shit. I still tackle one they had. Hit them with,
Right.
but it's like, it's the love of it.
Right. So, what would you do if that acting career, get the skyrocketing and then
Like,
you
that's a
won't be able
hard
to-
thing. That's a hard thing. So
You
like
won't have to go. You won't be able to go back to back.
I don't know, Donnie. That's hard. Cause like I tell people all the time, I got a serious IMDb.
Right.
I've been working and I don't say stuff when I work. I done shot 3 pilots that didn't get picked up.
Right.
Gone Baby Gone, the joint I shot in Chicago when they picked the Equalizer up.
Right.
It would have been on WUSA.
Okay.
It would have been on that NBC.
Okay.
That Channel 9 network.
The Equalizer, the one Queen Latifah doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
they picked that joint up instead of the Gone Baby Gone joint that I was on with Joseph Morgan from Vampire Diaries.
Oh,
And I
okay.
played the only black kid on the show as
Okay.
his best friend. And I was off the grid, had the grenades and all. They'd have seen me on that joint. I'd have been working 7 years and getting a bankroll.
Right.
But it ain't happened. Shot another pilot. And it's like, when it's your time, it's your time. But people don't really know. Morgan Freeman and all them ain't get on to their late 40s.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot of them, then they be like, damn, where them young child actors went?
Right.
They disappeared. TV is hard.
Yeah.
Now it's all them networks where you can really do a lot of shit
Yeah.
yourself.
Uh-huh.
But I say when I
Streaming
start
networks.
shooting, I just shoot this shit myself.
Mhm.
Long as it's tasteful, we got the right shit going. 18 to 40, they coming home from work, they gonna watch Big G.
Mhm.
Because I'm a Washingtonian.
Right.
I got the right content, the right people, the right angles.
Mhm.
They gonna watch it. The bankroll and bill. Look at that kid out of Detroit. That boy that shoot all them damn movies.
Which one? What's the name?
I forget him. I forget his name.
He do.
Moriav or something. He got a junk or
What
something
movie
like that.
he in?
He do all his own shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't really want to say, you know what I mean? 'Cause
He
I
like an
don't know.
upcoming Tyler Perry or something like that.
But he acting all his own jumps and he making that money.
Right.
And Donald Trump threw a bag on him too. Some other people threw some money on him. And it's just like, your people gonna be with you no matter what.
So he a Republican.
I don't know. That nigga might be independent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, a lot of people look and say, damn, I like what you doing.
Right.
And then you never know who might sponsor you.
Okay.
You know what
yeah.
I mean? So it's a lot of stuff that I'm doing, though.
Yeah, that's good
It's a
though.
lot,
G. You
man.
doing a lot.
They got to watch out, man. We got some stuff. It's one thing I want to say, but I don't know if they signed that ink.
Mhm.
But it's the thing with a big clothing company that's getting ready to happen for me.
That's
It's kind of already in the ink halfway, but I don't want to say it until that motherfucker I can see that check that is getting ready to go in the bank.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to, man,
Yeah.
throw it. But you'll be the first one to say, oh yeah, that when G was on that joint, he got that joint, and then I want everybody to go get it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the push on. I just don't want to give him no free plug yet.
So any more
Until
shoe
that jump.
deals? Cause you know, G had his shoes. G had some shoes.
We did well on both on
Ewing.
Nobody want to wear no goddamn Ewings, man.
Yeah.
So I did real well on that jump, but they ain't let me do the little size, and I would have got more money.
Okay.
And you know, it went good, but it could have went better.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
any more future shoes?
Well, we waiting on New Balance right now.
Oh, okay.
We been talking to them. We got a big. I just did a campaign with Chase Young.
Okay.
A national commercial that's getting ready to come out in a little bit, maybe by the summertime. And I just been grinding, man. There been a bunch of stuff. Like I said, I've been doing a bunch of casting because you know this is pilot season. So I've been reading for shit, Lonnie, man, that'll make your eyes. And I'm just like, God damn, they call me for this. I'm reading for this. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, now I'm getting ready to start back taking my little classes so I can be able to turn the switch on and off. So I've been doing this, and I just read for this character, right? Mora. I'm Mora. I want to know you guys think that the other way is the other way.
Right.
I look at you American people, you motherfuckers are so hungry for. I go this way, I come here, but you people have everything here already.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is the problem?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I was in Serafina.
What the fuck is the problem?
Yeah.
So I try to be in those spaces where I can.
Hold on, was that your line? That was the line?
That was some of it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I improv a little bit. I'll be a lying motherfucker if I say that. But you know what I mean? But I threw a little bit on there. But it's like
you ready, man. You ready.
And I want to be able to do it right here because we got so much talent right here. We can shoot our own shit right here, Lonnie.
Yeah.
And it's just that I just want us to be.
You know, we got movie productions here.
Yeah, I've been hard at a few people, but I was on Kirkbone, John. I cussed a few people out.
See what I'm saying?
I'm just like, man, they
don't
ain't
fuck
hard
up your
at me.
opportunity.
No, but I was just saying they got hard at me, man, because it's like I've been SAG since 2004.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm a real actor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not one of them fake ones.
Right.
I'm a real one, and I study. I'm going to close the door, and I've been really working at my craft.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I love it, and I'm still working at my craft, but it's just a lot of more that I got to do.
Right.
But, like, I want to be able to have this shit before I can say, hey, I'm this Washingtonian. Because a lot of big actors don't say they Washingtonians until they have
Facts.
later on.
Nah, that's facts.
Like my man Clifton Powell, he told me, he said, man, we know who you are. Keep going. You ain't got to tell. I say, man, Cliff, Washington, D.C., man.
Right,
He's like, you too damn D.C.
Yeah, that's right.
So I just want to know, man, that's where I'm from, bro. And
like, Samuel L. Jackson was from here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't know that.
You know who else from here? Taraji and
I know Taraji.
The other guy, I ain't going to say his name, but you know, I want you to say his name.
Mon Lawrence.
He from here, but I'm talking about from D.C., from Southeast.
From here?
Yeah. Just went for the Oscar.
He just won an Oscar?
He just went up for it. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm thinking like a motherfucker.
Southside. He's from South. Him and Taraji just did a whole big thing. And nobody ain't even know he was from D.C. And I was like, God damn.
Ooh.
Dude that played Dr. Dre in Straight Outta Compton, Corey Hawkins. Not him.
Corey is from D.C. though.
But he not from Southeast.
Nah, he from here, but I'm talking about he older. He way older than all of us.
I don't know.
Yeah. Big fish too. Big fish. He in that new movie, that new movie that they just won an Oscar for. But he ain't get an individual, but the whole team got it. Some Spaces or something.
I don't know.
My brain is a little stuck, but
tell me after the show, G.
Yeah,
tell me after the show.
Because you got to do that because it's like I didn't, and I was kind of pissed off that I didn't know he was from DC. Because I was.
But he ain't saying it, is he?
Yeah, he finally said. But I was in a room with him. I was in a room with him, and then 2007 when I met Sidney Poitier, and I met Lou Gossett, and I met Oprah. We was at the 2007 NAACP Awards, and he was in the room then. And they were like, oh, Washingtonian, ain't nobody say nothing but me. I like DC, and I'm like, damn, and I found out he was from DC. I'm like, I wonder why he ain't say he was from DC.
Right.
And I'm just like, why are they hiding that?
Yeah.
Like, God damn, what's wrong with us, man? I know we done did some wild shit, man. Murray Burry, like,
we lit.
Burry, like, we lit.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, well, Murray Burry, like, when you get the mayor to come to your court date, Murray Burry came to my court date.
He was a real one.
Like, and like, I'm like, I couldn't, like, that's my man out there.
Right.
Let's make sure you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's like, you true Washingtonian.
Yeah. Yeah, you right. So what's the future for Big G?
Man, like just making music, film, and I want to figure out how we can get these youngsters to stop killing each other in our city, just carjacking and things of that nature, and how we can get our politicians to love a little more.
Right.
You know what I mean? That not just give people money to be violent and interrupt us and stuff like that, to really touch with it. You know what I mean? Because they can't do it by themselves.
Right.
They out there doing it, and I want the parents to really be accountable of your children.
Right.
Knowing where your kids at 1 o'clock in the morning if they're 12 years old. No 12-year-old should be robbing and taking nobody cars and shit.
12.
See, my mother came to that building door. Tell Genghis to bring his little black ass out there. I'm gonna whoop your ass in here. Tell him to come on out of there. We got to get back to that where the parents are really engaged. And then this social media, it's good for certain things, but it's bad for certain things. Knowing who your kids' friends are, knowing what they doing in school, checking on them, knowing their mental and their mental health, because we got a lot of kids committing suicide, hurting themselves. A lot of kids lash out for stuff that they don't even need to lash out for, but they're hurting inside. And they already know. Let's really stick together as Washingtonians. Let's keep loving, and let's show this world that we can do it right here. I want to be able to get up and do voiceovers with my flip-flops on, but it's Uptown for Life, UPT. That's all I know,
So one last thing, G. Okay, so coming up with Backyard Band, and I know all the bands that was out and they was doing their thing, did y'all ever had like a band beef? Like y'all ever beef with another band?
Northeast Groups.
Okay, no, for real? Y'all was just playing together down at the court.
Couldn't stand the motherfucker.
For real, 32 in them.
They couldn't stand us neither. But guess what?
No beats crank, man.
Man, crank like shit.
Yeah.
Always was me and Dig Dug, Jam and Jeff. Always was cool. Kyrie and A. All us was cool. It was always the front line. We used to be like, man, fuck Chris Rapper, super talented motherfucker, 32. Always used to get into it, but now we can sit down and have a sound. It's just always not like now rapper still gonna do his little crying shit. And he always do his little crying shit, but then we'll get cool and then he'll go off the grid again, start talking shit, I talk shit to him. But it's the competition.
Right.
This adrenaline pump. But them some
But
bad
it's healthy,
boys.
they good.
Them
It's
some
healthy.
bad motherfuckers though.
Right.
Hands down, they get on there. But what I would love to see was like Stomp Dog, Lil Larry, that's my man. What I would love to see is an old Northeast reunion where you got the original drummer.
Yeah, the original.
And all them go, you know what I mean, and put it down like that. Because it's like, you know, when you see them, they got Rock and Rob and them, you know what I mean? Because all of them came up under them.
Right.
And they watched and Rock and Rob and them, they cranked like shit.
Right.
And you got Stomped Dog. But when we used to battle in the WST, it was Jam and Jeff, Dig, Dug, Smoke.
Right.
And we like Smoke, we always cool. And to this day, we can sit down. I'm drinking my drink, Smoke hitting my motherfucking Zog J, and we laugh and talking about the old shit. You got to be able to do that shit.
So that's what I'm about to say. How did y'all make it to that healthy point? Because these rappers in the city, they just be it's terrible. It's scary, man.
It's just like we like.
So how did y'all get there? Because they need some advice.
We was able to talk. We was able to talk and see each other and say what's up. And a lot of shit come through with Lil Larry. I call him Lil Larry Stomp Dog.
Okay.
Very well-minded guy, very smart businessman, and he wants to see it with love with everybody.
Right.
Lil Larry, man, come on, man, let's get together. I know, gang, I ain't worried about that. Come on, let's love, get some eat, talk, and then him and Buggy, my drummer, they like this.
Right.
So they got that drummers breakfast thing, the drummers unite with Blue Eye Daryl, man, Stomp, all of them go sit down, man, Big Younger from Junkyard. All the drummers, they just, and I'm like, God damn, bro, why the front lines can't do that? Well, all us just sit down, the one mic, the two mic, and we just sit down and have some tacos and shit. Look at some motherfucking TV and just talk shit.
Right.
Now, watch some sports, anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? We need more of that. But I see them youngers beefing the drill rappers and all that. I tell them all the time, man, you ain't gonna be 15 to 18 for the rest of your life.
Right.
You go to prison, that's it. You know what I mean? You got to be able to build your company and love your life.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's my man, Big G. Yes, from Backyard Band. If they want to see y'all play, y'all here in the city, where y'all be playing that, G?
55 every Friday. And also, man, Martin's Crosswind, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, my birthday.
Okay.
Ready, turn it up. I want everybody to come out, dress up, You sit at my table, we can eat. It ain't gonna be like it's no cabaret. You gonna be able to get up and kick your shoes off, but I want everybody to dress up. But you can wear tennis shoes, but I want you to dress up.
Yeah.
Put your Sunday's best on. You ain't gotta put no tuxedo on, but just be fly.
Right.
We gonna have some fun. That's it, man. And we on Sundays. Sometimes we at Society. Sometimes we at Babylon. Just check out Backyard page and my Anwan Grubber page, and let's stop the violence in our city. Let's
That's
stop
right.
hurting each other. Let's love and do music and movies together.
That's right.
Let's eat some tacos.
Yes. Well, there you have it. That's my man Big G. Yes, right here on Welcome to the Southside with Lonnie Bee. See y'all next time.